Well, here we are at the Thunderbird in Fountain Square in Indianapolis, one of my favorite places. I'm Bernie Lubbers. I'm the whiskey ambassador for Heaven Hill Distillery with Josh Gonzalez, the owner of Thunderbird here. And even when I'm in town just visiting family, I pop in on you guys
and gals,
and it's just one of my favorite places to have food and a cocktail, and really enjoyed being here. So thanks for having me.
You're my favorite guest at the bar.
Thank you, sir.
And much more than a ambassador, you're a historian, a bourbon historian.
And speaking of history and bourbon, we're gonna talk a little bit about the Old Fashioned since it's Old Fashioned Week.
Old Fashioned Week, and really hard to find a cocktail that's more classic than the Old Fashioned. One of the oldest known drinks, and recipe-wise, it's really simple. And I think that's one of the beautiful things about the drink itself is that easy to make at home, easy for a bartender to make. The simplicity makes a really elegant cocktail. So we'll start off with just a traditional Old Fashioned for now. We're going to start with a little bit of simple syrup. You can make that at home. Equal parts water and sugar. I'm gonna use a 1/4 ounce of simple syrup.
One of the stories of where it came from was the Pendennis Club in Louisville.
Pendennis Club in Louisville.
One of the distillers said, "Make me a bourbon drink the old-fashioned."
The old-fashioned way. Now we can look at the other historically. Maybe it comes from the colonies. I'm going to hit this with some Angostura bitters. Colonial America, sometime in the late 1700s, you see drinks arising with probably brandy-based bitters, sugar, ice. That's kind of what the old-fashioned originates with, and then eventually morphs into rye whiskey, and then now kind of standardized with bourbon. I'm hitting it with a little bit of orange bitters as well, 2 dashes of each, and then we're going to use some beautiful Elijah Craig, 2 ounces.
Elijah Craig Old Fashioned Week. We actually have a website, oldfashionedweek.com. It'll tell you where you can go get an old fashioned with all the participating accounts like Thunderbird. And it's just a great way to showcase the old fashioned is now the #1 cocktail sold for the bourbon spirit.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it used to be Manhattan's when I first started bartending. Manhattan's. I'm going to give this a stir. Always important to stir that drink. We wanted to get a nice velvety texture. That ice is going to add some dilution and kind of start binding all the ingredients together.
Now Elijah Craig has got extra age on it. It's got 8 to 12-year-old bourbon in there, which gives it a nice depth and complexity. And even though it's only 94 proof, and there's very little ingredients to go mix with it, it still stands up great, don't you think?
Oh, it's fantastic. We buy a barrel every year here, so you can always find Elijah Craig here. I'm going to hit this with with just an orange peel over the top. Express those citrus oils over the drink. It's going to add a lot of nice aromatics. Those orange oils are kind of open up some of the really nice citrus aspects of the bourbon itself. And really can't beat this drink. Taste?
Awesome, yes. Oh, that's citrus.
Yeah, that citrus really opens everything up.
Classic old fashioned. You said you might have one that's more for fall.
Yeah, we can do a little fall. We can do a fall cocktail. Again, because you're really only limited to the types of sugars and bitters you have access to, anytime you're changing, you can use honey, you can use a cinnamon syrup, a peach syrup. But to stick with fall, I'm going to use something a little different. We have a chai tea syrup that we make here. And then we have these beautiful bitters that a guest of ours brought in for us, again, to kind of fit the holiday, exorcism bitters. They're kind of a fennel, anise, licorice flavor that should work really well with the chai bitters. So we're just going to keep that same recipe.
And that's the cool thing about an old fashioned, because it is so simple.
Yeah, you can do it. There's an old cocktail competition that I did years and years ago. I'm going to use a 1/4 ounce of this chai syrup. And the guy built a little, like a wheel, kind of like a roulette wheel. And each one had a different bitter and a different sugar type. And whatever he spun on was what he was going to make the old fashioned with. So again, we're going to do 2 ounces of the Elijah Craig.
Elijah Craig, of course, one of the fathers of bourbon.
Yep.
One of the stories of how the barrel became charred was because of Elijah Craig, a Baptist preacher who came from
this with a couple
Virginia
drops of the exorcism bitters.
There you go. Which would be perfect because he was a Baptist preacher.
Exorcise the demons of that bourbon, right?
Can't get too much better than that. Bring the spirits out.
Right. Give that a good stir. Again, this is going to add some nice texture and dilution. Fresh ice. We don't do cherries here. If you want to do a cherry in your bourbon, feel free. There's really no right or wrong way.
I like the orange peel better.
Yeah, I like the orange peel. Like I said, those oils really add a nice aromatic. Now, I've not tasted this, Bernie, so you're going to have to let me know. I just made this up right now, so.
There you go. Yeah.
See what that does.
Well, you can certainly smell the difference in The aromatics.
Aromatics, yeah.
Oh, wow. And I can tell what you're saying about being a fall.
Yeah, the fall
drink,
flavors.
Which would be perfect for Old Fashioned Week, October 15th to the 24th, Elijah Craig Old Fashioned Week. Go to oldfashionedweek.com.
Come by the Thunderbird, get a couple.
Come by Thunderbird, get you one of these Old Fashions.
Yeah, we've always got plenty of Elijah Craig, always plenty of Heaven Hill products, so don't be shy.
Cheers.
Don't be shy. He looks exactly like I would want that person to make me an old
I
fashioned.
want him to make me an old fashioned. We were sitting here talking about off camera. It's awesome. Yeah.
I know, it's fantastic. And I mean, that looks so good too. My
did.
husband loves old fashions. You said you make a good, or a mean old
I make a mean
fashioned.
old fashioned. Yeah, it's a little
Okay.
sweeter. Teresa likes a little sweeter. Just
Yeah, I like a little sweeter too.
I add a little bit of cherry juice to it on
Right.
top of. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Very nice. Look at you. You gotta
Yeah.
come and do a cocktail segment maybe
Yes,
sometime.
I'll come in and make an old fashioned.
I like that. Well, you guys, the Elijah Craig Old Fashioned Week starts tomorrow, and it runs through October 24th. So you can join in the celebration and help support our local bars and restaurants. That part of it I love. All the workers, right?
Yeah,
which is super cool.
they need right now,
They
exactly.
really
Yeah,
do
people-
need.
yep.
Yeah. So if you'd like to find a participating bar in your area, just visit their website at oldfashionedweek.com. Okay.
So it's like Old Fashioned Week Eve.com.
Yes,
no. Eve tonight.
eve.com.
It's
There
Eve
you
tonight.
go.
Old Fashioned Week Eve.
No, I love them. A big thank you.